Hope visits us, and today we're making catapults and learning about all the upcoming fun events at Gateway to Science. So good morning, Hope Brodolski. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Doing great. So I was avid North Dakota Today watcher when I was on paternity leave after Xavier was born, and Heidi would always do the experiments with you. We had to put the scientists together. I was always so jealous that I didn't get to do the experiments. Now I have the opportunity to do the experiments with you. So we're making some catapults, right?
Yes, we are. So this is something that we now offer in our gift shops, or in our gift shop itself, and we are trying to provide resources for families, classrooms, so that STEM is much more accessible and you don't have to go out and buy random supplies that you may not actively have in your homes or your classrooms, and so we give it all to you.
I know there's a lot of those ship to you boxes that people can get the STEM experiments or at home.
This was kind of our
demonstrations
at-home version of it.
But you can get it right here, Gateway to Science. So what are we going to do here in order to make the catapult?
With our catapults, it comes with anything and everything that you might need in the kit itself. And so it has a set of instructions, so even at home you know exactly what to do. We've also recorded content and put it in a QR code so that you can scan it and watch the video at home.
I'm a visual learner, so seeing the video
that's why we do it.
Might help.
And so with our catapults, we start by building the base. I did it before we started because sometimes it gets a little bit tricky to spin it back and forth, but we put five sticks into the base of the catapult so that it gives it a little bit more weight on the bottom. And then we have two other craft sticks that are going to act as the arm or the lever and the base. And so what I'm going to have you do is slide that base into our arm, and then you get to add our rubber band across the cross section here to keep it nice and steady, and we'll loop it just a couple of times. Beautiful.
One more?
Go. Maybe one more, just to be safe.
So we just need a few craft sticks in the kit here, like you said, and a number of rubber bands to keep this all secure.
There we go.
Okay, so slide
and then it also comes with this spoon, which is going to be the place that the launching objects are going to be held. And in the kit, we include different space-related erasers, and so that way we can launch them into space itself. So we have a little rocket ship and an astronaut in this one, and so we'll be able to launch our astronaut and our rocket ship into space using potential and kinetic energy.
And that's the key, having some sort of learning moment here from these fun experiments. So a lot of potential energy when I pull it back, right?
Exactly, and then as soon as you let go, it turns into kinetic.
Went straight up there. Let's see how far we can get the rocket ship blasting off.
Let's see, we got
3,
this.
2, 1.
Woo!
Woo!
It went pretty far. That was a good one.
Yeah.
A lot of stored energy.
Yeah. So what other kits like this do you guys have or are thinking of making available?
So the two that we have currently are our catapults kit and our touchdown lunar lander. And we are currently working on one that is going to be great for the holidays, and it's going to be an LED card. And so you can make a Christmas card or a holiday card for your loved ones.
That's awesome. I love being able to incorporate science into the holidays.
I'm very excited.
There. Okay, so there's a couple other important events that you guys have coming up. One that's going on this
week. And so this week we're celebrating our Einstein on Wine, which is our largest fundraiser of the year. And even if you haven't gotten tickets for it, we are sold out, which is amazing. We have a silent auction that is going to be online this year, so anybody can participate and help support the cause.
And then that silent auction ends on Friday, correct?
Yes, it does.
With the event.
Correct. And so it launches tomorrow, it'll go throughout the week, and then on Friday it'll close at, I believe, 9 o'clock.
That's awesome. And having the fundraiser for Gateway to Science, great way to support you guys.
Exactly.
So then a few other Gateway After Dark events that you guys have coming in the new month of December, correct?
Yes. Now Gateway After Dark is kind of my passion project. It's all of our adult programming. And so the two that we have coming up in December, one of them, which I'm so excited for, is our Gateway After Dark stargazing event. And so we're partnering with two local astronomers, and they're going to do a presentation, and they're going to teach us about astrophotography. So you can actually come learn about it, and then we'll be outside with telescopes so you can take some pictures yourself.
You're never too old in order to learn more about science and get involved in these events. So when do those events happen? Are they like late at night or in the evenings?
It kind of depends. And so this one is going to be from 6:30 to 9. It will not be the entire time. You get to come and explore the gallery. But the presentation will be at 7 p.m. And that one will be an evening event. We try to keep it in the evenings just so that parents can find people to take care of their kiddos, or it just works a little bit better in people's schedules. But we do have one on December 8th, which is a Monday from 1 to 2:30 p.m. And that's going to be for anyone 50 plus to learn about digital literacy.
So being able to come to Gateway to Science, not only to check out all the great exhibits that you have there, but also get involved in these events is a great way to have some fun and to learn more about science. So there's more things that school-aged kids have to be aware of, or at least teachers, to sign up for visits to Gateway to Science into the new year.
Our spring is already booking up quickly, and so one of the main things that I do with my job is I am off-site. I get to do amazing things across the state of North Dakota, and my team of educators and we get to go everywhere and do some really cool things like workshops and STEM zones, which is like a carnival setup where we bring different careers relating to STEM.
And it's similar to what we do going into school classrooms and telling people about the weather. You got all of science, though, that you can educate the kids about. And also one last event on New Year's Eve.
Yes, now this is one that we have done for the last couple of years, and we are so excited to bring it back. It is our Noon Year's Eve party. And personally, I'm not someone that can stay up until midnight, and so this is my preferred way to celebrate. And so we'll be celebrating New Year's Eve on the 31st, so New Year's Eve, which is why the name is funny. And so it'll be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And at 12 p.m. we are going to be doing a balloon drop or a celebration of sorts.
I love all the creative events that you guys come up with. You can check them all out on your website.
Yes.
And we had some fun here making this catapult this morning. I'm super excited that I got to partake in one of these fun demonstrations. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
All right, well, coming up.